Hey drama fans, it looks like things are coming out for Elphabar. Some serious allegations.
Elphabar in 2021. Make sure you do save this video just in case it does get taken down like
And
the
I
other
did
video.
save it.
However, the other video did get re-put up as it got approved when I appealed it. So yeah, let's get into this. So I found out that one of the girls that was in the group was one of the girl's sisters who was actually 10 years old. Then the other girl was like 14, I think, at the time. That just gives some more context. And I've also got quite a few more chats to show, which I wasn't expecting to see because I didn't remember most of these chats because I didn't really talk in the group chat that much. So let's just get into it. Here we have some proof of everyone saying their ages. So as you can see, yeah. And then that's his response. One of them 13.
Watch some of the things that you say for them.
And the other one wasn't speaking, I guess, at the time or something. But yeah, that's just proof of like how old these girls, were at the
13
time.
and 9.
Because of privacy reasons, I've blurred out this person's face, but he put this in the group, and obviously I've had to put a dot over just in case. And he said, well, as you can see there, I already knew that this girl was 10 years old at the time as well.
9.
That was like way at the top. And then this next video shows him laughing, but you'll be able to see what he says after this voice record, and you can see it underneath.
Right, just play it.
Normally, I sound like a
Jesus.
They will also talk about like teachers up here, so like don't worry about that bit. But it just
How
so random because they were
disgusting.
literally talking about like teachers, and obviously she said I nearly put my middle finger up at mine, and then he just come up with that. And like no matter what they say, it doesn't matter what they say at the end of the day because as I showed you, they were 10 to 14, 15 years old.
9 and 13.
Like, it doesn't matter what they say. Like, the fact that a 17-year-old at the time, nearly 18-year-old,
It's disgusting.
put that, nah. This is just something that you wouldn't really say to many people, but obviously you can see up there the just weird things that he was like saying, and then he just put a random picture of himself. Like that's obviously what he used to look like. So there is still like a little bit more of a conversation that I do need to cover. So if you guys
I've got more as well to do.
Favorite the video, like, and comment as well if you want me to go live at some point. So I
Right there. Has it only been
can
on for
answer
2
your
minutes?
guys' questions.
Yeah. I
Just
thought it started again.
So this is
Yeah, there's more, but I've also got more to do.
so
Comments off, guys. I want comments off. Comments. Moderators, comments off for a second.
Do it yourself.
So yeah, I mean,
Come on,
like,
don't
just
be
a quick
lazy.
recap of everything that happened. So back in 2021, she contacted me
I see
through
it now.
Likey. So she wanted to go live with, with me and other creators and, get paid, basically like you do on TikTok. And so because she was 17 at the time, my agency wouldn't let her join because she was, 17. And then so she kept going live and I wouldn't join her or anything because I would do my own thing and just, I wasn't really involved too much. And then suddenly like...
How old was Elf at the time? How
17.
old was she?
17.
It was 17, yeah.
Yeah.
It was 17.
So, so like she would still just go live, do her own thing, whatever. And then she somehow joined the WhatsApp group. I'm not really too sure how she joined exactly, but she ended up like joining it somehow. I don't remember because obviously it was a while ago. But I wasn't really too involved in the group. It was mainly just, I think it was like 3 girls. So one of them being 10 years old. The other
9.
one 13, I think the other one 14, something like that. And then, obviously just those types of messages were being sent, him sending those voice messages just saying that he was doing stuff on the live stream. But then the thing is, he wasn't understanding why he was banned for doing those things.
This is dangerous, guys. This
I know, it
really
is.
sick and dangerous.
And,
You've got someone out here on a social media platform, okay, that doesn't know that it is wrong to grope their crotch in front of underage kids.
Jesus.
Jordan, I'm finding this really. I'm actually feel quite sick. To
I
be honest with you.
do-
I'm finding
I do
this
as well.
Really hard to hear. Obviously,
But that's
as you know,
'cause
I've
I'm
been
ill.
in close proximity
But
with
it
this
is
person. I
sick.
met this person, so I find this really hard. Continue. Yeah.
Yeah, Mama
Oh
Kaz
my
actually
God.
met
and I mean, like, the
Elpha.
fact that she keeps saying that it's like AI generated. I know there's two different like situations that are going on right now with her. Something to do with something else which I don't know about. So I did kind of clear that up in another video. So I was sent a screen record of her talking about something completely different. But then I was also sent another screen record that's something that happened like this morning or whenever
Why
she last
didn't
went
you
live.
go to the
And she
police?
again was saying that it's AI generated. I literally have proof on WhatsApp. Like I know it's screen recorded, but obviously I can get another phone and record my phone just to prove that it's not AI generated. It's what she said. And it's got the, you know, the dates, the times, everything on it. So I'm not too
Why
sure
didn't
why
you
she's
just
trying to
go to
say
the
it's AI
police?
generated
But
when
that's
I
what
can
I'm
literally
saying,
prove it.
She tried to come out of other things with that, but it's definitely not AI generated.
No.
Definitely not.
No. Like, especially like the laughs and things that like she was doing in the records, like an AI couldn't copy exactly like to perfection like her laugh. You know, it's quite different.
Unbelievable.
And then yeah, so also like in the part 2 that I ended up posting earlier, which again got taken down.
That's why I
Yeah,
saved it.
because, there's got a lot of her trolls. To protect your account, the best thing to do is to talk about these things on a live stream or to come live about it, because I was going to do a video about it, but I knew within seconds it would be taken down just of the nature of it and also her little people reporting.
Yeah, so like the video was up for, it was about 10 hours and it had probably about 40,000 views. And then literally I woke up and it was taken down. So I appealed for it to go back up. And then probably about another 6 hours later, it went back up and the views were just going straight up. I
Yeah,
think it
the
hit
word.
about 500,000.
I 100%, as soon as
Yeah.
I saw you, I knew 100% what you were saying. I knew it. That's
How
why I
does
got so sick,
Elphabar
'cause I
have
just knew it,
600,000
okay?
followers?
The way this person has lied and lied and lied again.
Exactly.
And I don't know if you know, I've been on here constantly trying to fight this battle, trying to take this bitch down. You know, it's not been easy. I've had a lot of backlash. I've been called bully, you know, you name it. But it's just, I stand by what's right, and I've tried to spread light on this person for so much now on this app.
Yeah.
This was enough now, and you cannot go and support this person, guys. If you support this person, you are also as sick.
Yeah,
you
you're
are also
enabling
a
it.
psychopath. You know, you are disgusting. You are the lowest of the low. There's nothing more for me to say. I'm actually quite shocked, so I don't really know what to say, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't know, you know, going forward, is it alright to put the comments on?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I mean, I really don't get why she's got such a big following.
Sorry, like I was going to say, like I posted part 2 before that got taken down, and there was an image. I'm not sure if you saw it or not, but there was this image of this guy that she posted, and he was shirtless, and you could see the outline of
Yeah.
the thing. So I tried covering it up when I posted it, but it still got taken down. So I tried reposting it and just covering him completely, but it still got taken down for like sexual activity or something. So I'm not sure if it's just people reporting it for
It
that
is.
or
It's
something.
Alpha's
I don't know,
fans.
but again, I just can't seem to post anything about it. I've managed to repost part 1 and that stayed up, but it stayed at like 20,000 views, so it's not as seen. But
No,
yeah,
don't
I feel
worry,
like,
it'll get seen
yeah,
now.
just people that
She's-
for
he's
some
talking about
reason
the
are
video
still
from the
supporting
beginning.
her and just keep coming onto my account and just reporting
I
stuff.
don't understand how any of you can support this.
I don't know. I don't get it
How
either,
you can
Mama
still
Kaz.
support this person, how you can still gift this person. Can I just ask? Obviously, some people are I'm not questioning you at all because you've done the right thing.
I want my money back.
You know, 99% of us are standing with you, and I just want to applaud you for having the bravery to come out and say something like this.
Yeah.
You said something now. Is it because you had more courage, the way more people's coming forward, or?
Yeah, so I mean, like, I thought I made a video like a while ago, and it was just had the caption of like, "Oh, I've got dirt on Elphabar, I could expose her," but like, you know, it didn't get any like recognition or anything. So I just thought, oh, you know, I'll just leave it. And the more that I've just thought about it, I'm just like, sod it. Why not? Why shouldn't she have to deal with the stuff that she's said and done
backlash
in the
of it.
past? Like, she can't get away with it.
But why didn't you go to the police? leave her
Are you
alone,
going
really.
to, personally, you put this out there, so I do feel that, you know, you
So people
should
are actually
contact
sticking up
the
for
police about
Elphabar.
this. I think that would be the right thing to do. How do you feel about doing that, Jordan? Because I do think that would be the right thing to do, just for the nature of this situation and how serious it is.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know obviously she has done some very weird things.
Oh,
but
yeah,
the
she.
thing is, like, obviously she hasn't posted, you know, like, in the group, nothing that's, you know, she hasn't shown anything of herself or like other people. So I feel like they won't really do too much, or they'll say, you know, I don't think they were about to do much, just because, yeah, she hasn't shown anything. If you get what I mean, it's just been more morally wrong.
Yeah.
If that
Just
makes
what she's
sense.
saying.
I just don't know if they could do anything about it. That's the thing.
Well, it should still be
Like
able
it needs
to.
to be logged, and also it is grooming. But then we know how the police work, guys. We also know how the police work, and trust and believe, we are in a country where the police is very corrupted. I'll be very honest with you. And
They protect them,
you
don't
say
they?
things to the police and they don't take things seriously. However, it still needs to be logged, and it needs to be logged. This needs to be
She
logged.
needs
I
arrested.
would definitely just, you know, it's very difficult, guys, but it is worth a try.
She actually
Something needs to
phones
be
the
done about
police.
this.
Elphabar.
The thing is,
The first thing to do is to stay away, guys, and it's been...
Without giving too much away, because I've got the whole live, I've got the full videos. But she does phone the police because of this live. And, well, she claims they came round. She showed them his video, the messages of what she was saying. And in her words, she says, the police says she did nothing wrong. Seriously. According to Elphabar, the police said she did nothing wrong. That the messages weren't that bad. Like, seriously? I just think that's a
Awareness has
lie.
been spreaded on this, but something does need to be filed.
yeah, like one of the girls' mums actually, so one of the girls still like has me on WhatsApp because I knew her and her mum. So her mum reposted the video on TikTok herself, like she screen recorded it and posted it on her account. And she also messaged me and said, oh, do you know her like real name and like where she is exactly? So I think I knew her real name, but I'm not sure like where she's located exactly.
Bristol won it. Oh,
But
no,
yeah,
wasn't
she
it? It
said
was
that
Devon.
she's going to be talking to a officer on Monday.
That's good.
There's been something else happening as well, so she's going to mention that to the officer. So I think the police.
The person that was involved.
So this will be
saying
why
Bristol,
Elphabar
really.
rang the police.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, I think the police will already be spoken to by the girl's mum herself. So I mean, if they want to reach out to me, that's totally fine.
And you have that in messages as well.
Exactly. Yeah, I can go on WhatsApp and you can scroll through and you see
You
everything.
have that
It's not just
message that
screenshots.
it's gonna be reported.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Is there anything else? I don't even know what to say about this, guys.
I don't. I'm
I feel like
gobsmacked.
most
I
of
don't
it's
even
already
know.
been
Like, I'm actually like, this is so bad. This is just another level.
She's got
Yeah.
such a... She knows she's
This
got
is
a
just-
large
this is-
following
there's no
and a
words. This is just-
young base following.
You know, and this whole it's AI generated, that cannot be used as an excuse. That's just been proven.
Yeah.
Cannot be used
No, the messages weren't AI generated.
as an excuse. For anyone that's just joined, this man here has come forward with messages of Elfie
Children.
doing inappropriate stuff to her lower region while talking to underage kids. Pretty much, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Guys, you can see the part 1 on my Instagram, or you can see it on my TikTok, because I reposted it. And for part 2, I'll post that on my Instagram once we finish with the live stream, and then you guys can see.
No one is going to come forward, bare face, stand by us with their face on a screen, okay, with information and lie about this.
The thing is, Elphabar, she didn't deny it.
Like this is going to give this person prison time.
She didn't try and defend herself or
It's going to
anything.
give him prison time. If he came on here with accusations like this and lied, he knows that will give him prison time.
Not just that though, but
Because of the
everyone would
nature of
go
this
for him, wouldn't he?
situation.
Wouldn't
So
they?
let's just remember that. Let's just remember that, guys. All right, this happened in 2021. No one even used AI in 2021. It didn't even exist. So you cannot use that excuse.
Did it? I don't know. Well, technically it did because it isn't Alexa
yeah, she did know
AI.
that they were minors because they all said their ages. Again, that was on part 2, but I think it's been
So I think
taken
AI
down on my
did,
account, but I'll
but
post
the
it up
AI
on my Instagram. So
generated
if you
that.
guys just
That
search my
was
name
not
on
AI
Instagram,
generated.
and I'll post it after the live stream.
This is just what I can't even say what I'd want to do, guys. But
I know, you
imagine
can't,
what I'd
can
want
you?
to do right now
Yeah.
to a certain somebody. Honestly, the way I want to wrap a bitch up right now. This is sadistic.
It's sick.
She's a groomer.
It's exactly what she is.
I'm
Elphabar
20 now,
is a
but
groomer.
And the fact that you were in the same room as her as well.
17 years
I
old.
bet you she's kicking
You're
herself for
above
that.
the age of 16. You know exactly what you were doing. And the excuse is, I didn't know.
yeah, the fact that one of the little sisters was 10 years old as well, because I didn't even remember that until I scrolled up and they all said their ages.
Oh, 10 years of age. 10 years of age. And they were touching their genitals to a 10-year-old.
Don't give me that image. I don't want that image in my head.
How the f*** are you going to come out of this? I don't give a shit what happens to you. I don't give a shit what happens to you. I don't care your tears, your cries. This is one of the worst. I've been on this app for 2.5, nearly 3 years, and this is the worst thing that I've come across.
It is.
And the reason
Not the worst thing I've come across.
Time
It's disgusting.
and time again, and never stopped, because I had that gut feeling that there was always something more. This person was always seedy, right? There was always something.
Elphabar's not going to be able to walk the street now.
How old was you, Jordan, at the time?
At the time, I was 18, and I knew one of the kids from the mums. It was like I knew the parent, and then obviously I knew like the 14-year-old as well, because obviously being friends with the parent. And then, obviously they were on Likey, and then they asked me to join the WhatsApp group just so we could all talk about the app and people on there and things. So it was just clean, general conversation. And then she ended up joining. And then...
Just disgusting. I feel physically
I wish
sick.
I remembered, like, how she ended up joining, but obviously it was so long ago, I don't remember how she joined. But
it would have been through an invite.
and then
it
it
had
all
to have
just
been.
escalated from that. Like, I can show obviously all the chat right from the top if need be.
So was you in the group with the 10-year-old?
Yes, yeah. So I was at the time I was live streaming on the app as well. So I wasn't really talking much in the group because I even searched how many messages I sent in the group, and there was 400. But compared to how many this other girl sent, it was 4,000. So obviously I wasn't talking much in the group anyway. I wasn't really paying too much attention. And then, and then I remember seeing...
You was friends. The reason you was in the group because you were friends with one of the mothers.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
You were friends with one of the mothers, okay?
Yeah.
So guys, you can't be saying comments like that and try and switch the narrative around. When
That's Elphabar.
He's not sitting there touching his genitals. He was friends with one of the mothers, okay? Obviously, you was 18, you was in a group with people that were younger, but you was friends with the mother. There's nothing that we can see that you've said or done anything.
No.
And also, you are obviously, you've got messages where the mother's going to the police as well.
Yeah, she's messaged me personally anyway, so...
Was the mum in the group?
She wasn't, no, but her mum would always look at their phones. But I guess, she didn't see maybe every single thing. And then, obviously, after the last, 2 years, it's just kind of been swept over. They've got new phone numbers and everything, so, they've lost the proof and that. But obviously, I've had the same number since I was 9 or something. So, obviously, I still have everything from years ago. So I just thought,
Phone at 9 years old.
Why not just...
I had a Walkman.
Show what she's really like. And
God, now I feel
show
old.
What she's said
Only
and done in the
37.
past. Why not?
Okay. All right, Jordan. Well, thank you for coming on.
People are saying why now,
and bringing this to us.
Yeah.
It's obviously
because it needs to be. It needs to come out. It needs to be said.
So I've already posted part 1 on my Instagram, so it'll just be easier if you just go there because the video should just stay up there. So my Instagram is just the same as my TikTok. And then I'll be posting
Jordan
part
Dash.
2 as soon as I come off here, so then you guys can properly see like
wanna-
almost everything.
And it's gonna be on Jordan Dash underscore is your Instagram.
Yes, yeah. So if you just go to my
Your
Instagram.
Instagram, Jordan Dash underscore for part 1 and part 2 of the video of where basically Elfie's engaging with young kids, touching herself.
Yeah, I didn't catch
Jordan
that bit.
came with receipts. In 2021, AI wasn't a thing, so that's impossible.
Well, it was,
Plus, you
'cause
can
there was
clearly
Alexa,
hear the
but I know
person's
what she
voice, and
means.
I've had enough voice notes from this person of abuse to know that 100% that person that is their voice, so that they can't get out of the fact that they basically said it in a voice note that they've done it anyway. So this is true. This is true.
I noticed when I searched my own name earlier, it was coming up with videos about her, and there was actually a video that was basically saying, "Oh, I am this, I am that," but you could hear it was AI generated. So there is actually one video that is out there, but I think someone like it's.
Yeah,
it
that
only
was,
has
I've
to be,
seen
like,
that. You can clearly see that though.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
clearly
tell.
see the difference between
Yeah.
AI and not.
Yeah,
You can clearly see the
when
difference.
somebody uses AI
You
generated,
can hear
it
the
sounds like a
difference in AI
weird
and
little
what's not, yeah.
voice, doesn't
I
it?
can ask, why was the video?
Some of them are
that
good,
was
they're
already
really
high
good
pitched?
now.
Was that just because
But
of
back
what
then,
it
when they were
saying?
first
I
started
ended up
coming
just
out, they
speeding it
weren't.
up because she was just chatting, just it wasn't really relevant.
Alright, maybe if you
Yeah.
can you re-get that the second bit just because it was important and not speed up? Is that possible?
Yes, yeah, I can do that. Yep.
Just because obviously that's people might think, why is it like that? So they can hear.
Yeah,
clearly
why have you cut
the
it
person's
out?
voice.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can re-edit that, so it'll be a little bit later. I'll post the part 2, but yeah, I can.
I'll have a look on his
that and that'll be
account for
fine.
it.
Okay. All right,
See if
then.
there's
Thank
anything
you,
more.
Jordan, for coming on.
That's
And
all.
obviously, this is Jordan's account. If you want to ask Jordan any for information, I'm sure he'll be more than welcome to answer your concerns. And obviously,
It's just
you've said that
disgusting.
this is definitely going to be going to the police.
It
as
all
well.
comes out in the
her
end.
mum's already said that she's going to talk to the
They
officer
should have
on
known
Monday
this.
anyway, so.
Okay, about what this person said and done, yeah?
Yeah, because obviously she's got the videos herself. She saved them on her phone, so yeah.
Can we have an update about that? Is that possible?
Yes, yeah, yeah. So if
You don't have to,
I'll message you.
obviously, things are private in terms of what they may say, but just to let us know that that's been done. And
Yes, yeah. I've already messaged you actually on Instagram earlier asking if you wanted to go live, and then I had people message me like literally straight after, and then I saw the screen record of you talking about this. So yeah, I've already messaged you on Instagram, but I'll message you on Monday, and then we can maybe go live, and I can just say a little bit more if I can.
on Monday,
I'll see if I can find that.
I don't know her, but I know
But
loads of
obviously,
people have
loads
tagged
of
her.
people tagged us both, so
Yeah.
obviously I couldn't keep quiet about this till then. So I've obviously
No,
brought
you
this
had
the
to say
viewers'
something.
attention. If anyone's over there supporting this person, still enabling this person, still showing support to this person, still gifting this person, still encouraging this person,
They're
you
just
will be
as bad.
screenshotted and you will be exposed every single time it happens.
Good.
Because you are also a disgusting human being, and in my opinion, also involved in this. Right, and encourage grooming. So fix up, right? Now, everyone, this is the final wake up call. How bad could things get now? All right.
I know exactly.
And I do remember.
It can't get any worse for her now. Because she's, like I've said, she's not going to be able to show her face now. Elphabar. She walks down the street, that's it. People will be going for her. Completely ridiculous. I mean, why do that kind of thing? And like I say, I'll do that video next. When she phones the police. And there's another video that I've got where the police actually stated, calling her, that she's a celebrity. And that's the reason why she won't be prosecuted. Really? Doubt it. Right, I'll do the phone call one now. So it's one after another. Anyway, catch you in the next one.